Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
You see that? We might request additional armaments for that Trygon.
Take heed, Viridian. Trygon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now. Traverse with caution, brothers.
He dares not assault us. He'll stand and stride as one. Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade. Commencing reload! Take flight and let terror fall! Trygon assault incoming! Governor of the book. Reload. Deploying grenade.
There's no school here. Crosslands and go.
Jump pack review. Connor. Hold my swapping magazine. Creature approaches. The right avenging angel you'll dispose of. Jump pack review. I'm airborne ready. Visit the Ravener on his own grave. Reloading magazine. Trygon breaches the sands! Burns with hope and grace.
Dig in and fortify this position. Speed up and stay close.
Make haste with singular purpose. It seeks to engage us, brothers.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trygon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Mitrion's keep. We have eyes on the lift platform.
Commencing reload.
Hail, Astartes. I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Magos Gallia. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This positioning is disadvantageous. Do not linger too long in any one spot.
Transport lift. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
We move until the lift arrives. It must be this. Rally at the lift.
Mitrion welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never have I encountered a servo skull that speaks in such a manner.
Brilliant. The servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
This is why I do not trust tech priests.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Mitrion achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6, if you ever speak to him again.
Trygon is a greater threat than an malfunctioning servo.
I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Line up behind me to launch that servo skull on mission complete. Quiet. The damnable thing might be logging our words.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrion's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with bleeding cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrion cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake, and your own.
I trust you will hold this Ignoel Mitrion accountable for her sins, Magos. Behemoth wants to fight! The facility will be infested in moments.
Statis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation. Cauterize those festering holes with molten hatred.
Without Ignoel Mitrion, you will.
Always sealed. Infestation.
Forward! We dare not be late to apprehend this Mitrion.
Your righteous rig is a beacon to the Tyranid, drawing them
wears the shroud of death. Take flight and let terror
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation.
Jump pack review. The Zoanthrope has fallen to be trampled. Replenishing firepower. Go forth and slay them all. Remember this got worse.
Your brothers think you are the weakest of them.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitrion cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Your flesh has biomass.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallia. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Mitrion shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company. We shall seek out the power cell at once.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind proves, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark. Light and darkness, how easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with the facility's network. Mitrion will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
I will gladly rip her brain from these sockets.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Kill that console up there. Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable. Swapping magazine!
I will hold the console.
Avenging Angel at your disposal. For the Emperor! Reloading magazine. A console claimed.
Return to Mitrion's containment unit. See, Mitrion, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our boats.
These tender claws on Astarte's flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My imagination is
extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian. Commencing reload. I'm trying to stalk my range. Together we go!
No storms shall delay us any longer.
Warspec scan confirms this is the correct vector.
My war gear is satisfied. That pitiful disease of your horrible blood. Smoking knife! Utterly deceived of sorrow. Stim injectors here. Gifts from the Forge. For the Emperor!
No telling.
For the Emperor!
Administer itself.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Mitrion's meddling code. Trygon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Hear that, brothers? The Trygon guys, or we